Hey everyone, it's Ryan from Disney Pins Blog, and in today's video I finally got my event pins in the mail, so I wanted to show you guys a look at my haul from the 20 years of Disney pin trading event. Alright, first up, let's get into the Magic Band, and then we'll do all the pins. I do have some boxes to open up as well, so we will get to those at the end. But here's the Magic Band. I really do love this one. This might be one of my new favorite Magic Bands. I love the emerald green here. Just look at the top. It has the 20th anniversary logo on there. On the back side you have Mickey through the years. Really cool. And on this side, celebrating 20 years of Disney pin. And that's a limited edition of 760. So odd edition size there, but nice to have an LE. Next up, we have these guys. We are finally a completist here on the Countdown collection for 20 years. This is the completer pin here that goes in the center. And then our last one was Donald Duck. That was the last one we needed there. So I'm going to go put these up on my board. Alright, next we'll get into the individual pins. Actually first, this was the welcome pin. Every year for the event you get a welcome pin and a goodbye pin. This right here is the one for the welcome, which features Mickey of course and the 20 years pin trading logo. And I believe that's a mini pin there, you can take that off. And then the goodbye gift here, super small, but it's the event logo for next year, 2021. Heroes vs. Villains, an epic showdown. I think you can actually put this tiny pin on Mickey's hand there. Alright, but now we'll get into the individual pins. First up, these were actually pretty cool. They came in mystery bags that kind of look like this, but they're a little bit smaller. I already opened them up. But they're pins from previous events. I only got 2 of them, but which one came first? I think Generation D. Yeah, 2015. This card here features Figment, and that was for Generation D pin trading event. I attended that one as well, which is cool to have this. Figment there, spark your creativity. And then the second one I got was the Flowers and Trees. This was from the Animation Celebration pin event in 2018. Another one I attended there as well. 2 previous event pins on these little, looks like baseball cards. Okay, next up, I do have the pass holder pin here. This is the pass holder pin for Walt Disney World. I'm actually filming this today on Walt Disney's birthday, so that's pretty cool. I love this one with the partner statue there and then a photo of Walt. And yeah, annual pass holder exclusive for Walt Disney World. Limited edition of 1,000. It's got like a bronze finish on it. Alright, next up is the Celebrating Hand in Hand logo pin here. It's 3D sculpted metal. Limited edition of 750. Retail price $17.99 on that one. Alright, next we get into the Progression series. And this is the first one here, which I love the front of here. It has the little, you can see there, the emerald gem at the bottom. Nice touch. But our first one here is Yesterday from the Progressional series. And it's a double hinge pin. Opens up like that. So you're basically going from what the pin starts out as, the, just basically the base metal. Then it starts to get filled in, and then the finished product there. So really cool concept here for the Progressional series. Here's a closer look. This one is limited edition of 750 as well. There's the middle pin, and then the final product there. Very nice. And this one is $20, $19.99. Next in the Progressional series is the Today pin, which features DuckTales. There you go. Almost looks like a Hidden Mickey Chaser pin, just the silver finish there, base metal. And then secondary, starting to fill the colors in, and then the finished product, DuckTales for the Today pin in the Progressional series. And same thing here, limited edition $750, retail price $20. And you can see in the back here also it says Today, and then the logo's there at the bottom. So our third one in this series is the Tomorrow pin, which features Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, and Disney. There we go. The logo's there. Almost reminds me of like a D23 Expo pin. Starting to fill the colors in. And then the finished product there, BB-8, Groot, Woody, and Mickey Mouse. Same thing here, $20, limited edition $7.50. Okay, next we get into the Extra series, which comes in these huge bags, which is really cool actually. I like this presentation here. Looks like a newspaper in the front, and then your pin is located there at the bottom. But yeah, I really do love the logo, the color of this. Great design, nice packaging. So I got, let's see, 5 of these. I don't know if I have them all. I'm going through here and seeing. I have the blog post up. Looks like our first one here, yeah. This is year 2000 to 2004. Features the Millennium Celebration at Epcot, the logo for that. Limited edition of $7.50 on this pin. You do have the lithograph there for the backer card. And just kind of like it's like a newspaper that relates to the pin. And there's the first pin in the Extra series, which is the logo here for Celebrating the Future Hand in Hand. I love whenever they had the wand over Spaceship Earth. I thought that was really cool back in the day. But that's our first pin there. Next in the series is 2005 to 2009. And this one here is, it all started with Walt, a Walt Disney pin. I love Walt Disney pins. Nice photo of him in there. It's got a pin on pin as the frame. It all started with Walt. And then the backer card newspaper there that corresponds with the pin. Next is the 13 Reflections of Evil. This was actually the very first pin event I ever attended in 2013, back when Disney Pins Blog was a baby. I love that event. It was awesome. But this pin here is from 2010 to 2014, and yeah, this is the 13 Reflections of Evil logo pin. And I really do love how all of them have a little emerald gem on them. Next up is 2015 to 2019 in this series. This one is from the Animation Celebration pin event. You guys remember that one? I think it was in 2015. And there's the pin there of Steamboat Willie. Pin-on-pin design for that one. And then we come to our final pin in the series, 2020. This is basically the event logo pin for 20 years of Disney pin. I think this might be like one of my favorite ones actually. I really like the logo for the event. The new style Mickey, he's holding the pin trading logo. There's a look at the backer card. And then Mickey pin there with the emerald in the background, pin-on-pin design. I love that pin. Okay, next on the list were Beauty and the Beast, Robin Hood, Cinderella, Snow White, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Hocus Pocus, and the guest-inspired pin. I wasn't awarded any of those. So yeah, I don't have any of those pins here. Moving on was that card series pin set, which I already showed you guys those two. And then we get into the unboxings. So next up are the 2 mystery pin sets, which I did get some of those. First one here, I have 2 boxes of the mini pins. Really hoping to get Orange Bird in this one. There is a look at all the pins we could get. Basically one for each of the previous pin events. And I really like these boxes because the logo's in the front. It's almost like a glitter where it says mystery pin set. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's almost like a glitter on there. I think that was a nice touch. But retail price is $20, and you get 3 mystery pins, just like all of the Tiny Kingdom pin sets. First one, right off the rip, we have the light bulb, which I'm pretty sure this is from the Imagination Gala event. That was another great event. I think that was in 2014. Love that one. Next up, we have, with the Walt Disney signature. I think this is from the event that all started with Walt. There's his signature. That is a pretty cool tiny pin. Nice. And then our last one in the first box. 08. What's 2008 with the cap on? I'm not familiar with this one. Definitely before I started pin trading. But yeah, there's a graduation cap that says 08 on it. Into our second box. Second and final box in this collection. And then I got 4 more for the other mystery pin set. Okay, pin number 4. This is the road sign, the highway road sign. Walt Disney World Highway 10, or Interstate 10. Once again from a previous pin event. Next up, I love this one. This is the Spaceship Earth Epcot pin. Definitely a keeper for my Spaceship Earth collection. It's got the little wand star there at the top as well. Love that one. All right, our final one in the tiny pin set here is the, what is this? Looks like a Spaceship Earth key. There it is. I don't know which way it goes there. Looks like a, yeah, Spaceship Earth key. Okay, moving on to the second mystery pin set. There's a look at the back of the box. All of the different pins that we could get in this collection. Again, I think these are related to previous pin events. Retail price on this is $20 as well. There's probably going to be 2 pins per box for this set. Yeah, 2 pins here. And I forget the edition size on this one. So we'll have to take a look at the back and see. Okay, our first pin. Oh, this is a limited release. Our first one features Chip from Beauty and the Beast. Nice large pin too. And they also have the little jewel element there, the green emerald. That is a nice looking pin. There's a look at the back. It does have the 20 years event logo on it, official pin trading logo, and then limited release at the bottom. That's a nice size. Okay, our second pin. There she is. Big purple dragon, which is not Figment, and then the little gem there at the bottom. So I got a mess here of mystery boxes. I don't know if I'm going to keep any of these mystery pins. I'll have to see if I pull any that I actually really like. Oh, this one's cool actually. I might keep this one. This is the Plain Crazy cartoon, which I love. The old school Mickey Mouse in black and white there. And that, yeah, that gem, the little jewel there, really pops on the pin. Looks nice. Plain Crazy Mickey Mouse. Next up, oh, we got Figment. And there, voila, you have a Figment. There he is. Epcot OG with his yellow sweater on. All right, 2 more boxes left for the mystery pin set. And look at the like holographic print there on the logo. That is awesome. They definitely put a lot into the packaging of these pins. Love the presentation. Okay, next up we have Chip and Dale. This one says Pirate's Lair at the top. They're on their little wooden boat there. Next we have, oh wow, this is really nice. The Magic of Disney Animation. Beautiful pin. Lots of different sketches there. Looks like Beauty and the Beast, Simba. You got Mickey going through the center of the pin. Very detailed with the sketches around the outside. And this is a 14-pin collection. I think all of them are limited release. I don't believe there are any chasers. Okay, our final box. And then we'll get into the boxed pin sets that I got. Oh, we got our first double. Plain Crazy. Love that pin though. Okay, final one. See what we got. Roger Rabbit. You don't see too many pins of him. So yeah, there we go. Ending out with Roger Rabbit. All right, now I'm going to get into the box pin sets. Quickly run down through these, and then we'll get into the canister at the end here, which I'm excited to get into that. First up is Through the Years. This is the Mickey Mouse Disneyland Castle version. So Sleeping Beauty Castle here. It's limited edition of 1,500. Retail price $20. I'll take the top off so you can see. There are the 3 Mickey Disneyland Castle pins. I think I tried to get the Walt Disney World as well, but that was sold out. Yeah, I wasn't awarded that one, but I was awarded the one at Disneyland. There's a look at the back of the box. These are quite large pins. Mickey is a pin-on-pin design for that. Next up, another favorite of mine is the We're All Green collection. And these are sculpted, so they have a 3D pop out to them. You have Elliot's Dragon, Kermit, Mike Wazowski, Oogie Boogie, and Pascal. All green Disney characters with the emerald there. And this is a rare set, limited edition of just $250. Retail price is $130. Let's look at the back of the box. But yeah, I think Kermit there is my favorite. Love Kermit. Next up are the 2 Storytellers pin collections. I think the first one here is the Disneyland edition, which the Disneyland one is limited edition of 500. I got this one really for Pirates. I like the Tiki Room one as well, and the Jungle Cruise one. But yeah, there's a look at all 5 pins in the Storytellers pin set, exclusive to Disneyland. Limited edition 500. With a retail price of $130 for these 5 pins. And you do have that pin-on-pin design with the little emerald jewels. There's a look at the back of the box. And then we have the Walt Disney World version, which I think this is my favorite set out of everything here. I really do love all these pins in here. This one is actually a little more rare than the Disneyland one. The Walt Disney World version is limited edition of just $250 with a retail price of $130. I love the Splash Mountain pin, the Spaceship Earth pin, the Pandora one, because I am almost a completist of Pandora pins. Figment one there. Just all of them are awesome. It's nice to see some rare pins that Disney doesn't really make a lot of, you know? Like, we don't really have too many Pandora pins. Definitely not many of this guy on Spaceship Earth, so pretty cool set. Then last is the Disney Film Storytellers mini pin set. It comes with the lanyard as well, with 6 mini pins. There they are with, again, the green emerald jewels. This is limited edition of 500. Retail price for this 6-pin set and lanyard was $100. Alright, we've come to the end. We have the canister. Saved this one for last. It's got the little ticker on there counting down. This is limited edition of just $250. So yeah, there's all the contents in the box. 20th anniversary logo, a pin trading logo. This was $125. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Alright, here we go. Looks like we have a little canvas here. This is probably for the tiny pins, but it was the event logo. And it comes with a green Spaceship Earth pin. That is awesome. Just a base metal sculpted Spaceship Earth emerald green pin. That is a keeper for me. I love that. I'll probably keep this little map too, even though I'm not going to collect all the tiny kingdom pins for the event. Or canvas there. Oh, it looks like we got some patches. There we have some patches. Yeah, everything here is LE250, so these are some rare patches. Preparing you for the next 20 years of Disney pins. There's a little card that was in here. We have a limited edition sticker. Looks like the event logo postcard for next year. There it is. And then the postcard for this year's event. Set that off to the side. Then we got some more goodies in here. Let's see. No, this is like a little keychain. Print does look like Spaceship Earth. And then there's the dangle there with the pin trading logo. And then the 20 years on the back. Oh wow, is this like a magnet? I think. Yeah, that's heavy. Very nice, look at that. Super nice magnet. This is a cool pin too. Official Pin Trader. It's like a, almost looks like a sheriff badge. Base metal there. Look at the thickness of it though. That is really nice, I love that. And then we ended off here, I guess you would consider this the very first pin for next year's event. There it is. The logo for the 2021 annual event at Walt Disney World. Awesome, well that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed my haul for the 20 years of Disney Pins virtual event. I'll leave a link below to the blog post where all of the pins from the event are listed. You can find the edition sizes, retail prices of everything. I know there was a ton of them. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. See ya.
Yeah.